welcome to the new house. I hope I didn't sound corny saying that. After months, we are finally moved into the new house in Florida, and today I'll be going around and showing you guys everything. I've been living here about a month now, and I absolutely love this place. Keep in mind that not everything is completely finished because I just moved in. Let's go ahead and take a look around.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out.
So this will be the new office. This is actually the first time that I've had a dedicated room just for an office. If you've watched me for a while, pretty much all my setups have been in my room. So it's been fun to just design this from scratch and basically build out this whole room as, you know, just an office and streaming studio. Out of the entire house, this is probably my favorite spot. Maybe. I'll probably say that throughout the whole thing. Going to the next room. So this will be guest room number 1. I don't think I'll add anything else in here since this will be purely just for when people visit. My favorite thing about these rooms, which I'll go ahead and show you, is the space in the closets. Check this out. Bigger than any closet I've had in any room I've ever lived in. And I hate that like these are just not gonna be used at all. But it is nice to finally have extra storage versus having one cabinet in my LA apartment. So I'm not gonna complain, and we're gonna go to the next room. But before we do that, I wanna show you guys the guest bathroom. Again, this is just when people come to visit. I will probably never use this thing. I love the finishes on the cabinets and the sink, as well as the window up there. This house was built like 4 years ago, so it all looks super modern, which I'm just in love with. Okay, now let's go to the next room. I have a problem when spending money that if something is just a little bit better and costs just a little bit more, for some reason I buy it. And this bed from Nectar, the California King was like 200 bucks more, and I was like, I've never had a California King bed. And it's huge. I sleep alone every night. I don't need this thing. In this room and in the living room, I have an exit to the outside, which I will go ahead and show you now. So this is the backyard, and I rarely come out here. I've only been out here in the mornings just to get some sunlight in. I need to get a dog. All right, back inside in the master bathroom, and like I was talking about earlier, I just love how they did the lights, and I love these like frames, these black frames around the mirrors. I have 2 sinks for some reason, and it's strange because I haven't picked one. One more and I'll use the left one. One more and I'll use the right one. And y'all gotta see this, okay? Ready? Check that out. I've been sticking with the cold showers in the morning, and for some reason they are 10 times worse when it's falling down on you like that. But this is the master bathroom. There's a closet there and a toilet right over there, which I don't really think y'all care to see. I'm gonna take you this way, and we're gonna look at my favorite part of the whole entire house.
But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood.
This is something that when I was younger, I dreamed to have. I loved watching people's videos where they had like huge shoe collections and just insane closets. It'll slowly get more filled up. Over here we have some stuff from the 100 Thieves Fall Winter Foundations drop, which I'm also wearing right now. Y'all make sure to go check that out. And then some neutral colored hoodies right here, some pants, and then over here I have pretty much all my workout shirts, some dress shirts and golf polos. And then over here is the part I kind of keep less organized, but I have my Joe Shiesty jersey, some Otani stuff, 100 Thieves crew neck from their summer drop, and then just a bunch of other clothes. This is 100% my favorite part of the house, and I am just so blessed to have this. From moving out at 18 to living in Vegas, LA, and now in Florida, it has just been a crazy ride. And with that, there have just been a ton of ups and downs along the way. And so I've just learned so much, and that brings us to the sponsor of today's video. With moving around every year and life just being chaotic, it has been pretty crazy. Over the past few years, mental health has been something that I've really had to prioritize and just work on to try to figure out. And almost everyone struggles with it at some point in time, so finding what works for you is crucial. In saying that, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. BetterHelp is an online platform that will match you up with one of 33,000 licensed therapists to meet your wellness goals. BetterHelp can be a great tool to maximize productivity or just talk with a professional about whatever is going on in your life. It's as easy as filling out a questionnaire, getting matched with a therapist, and going from there. If you want to support the channel and save 10% on BetterHelp, use my link betterhelp.com/jakes or the barcode on the screen. Thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Now back to the tour. This room will be guest room number 2 / Jake's office number 2. I will probably get a bed in here so that when people visit, it's just an extra place to sleep. What I'm most excited about is that I plan to do like a little film studio in here, put some shelves, put a desk, and just make it look super cool. That way I have a nice background for when I want to record other than the one in my office. But this is guest room number 2 / Jake's office number 2 / film studio. Now for the part that I'm most excited to show you, which is the living room.
I just wanna let it go for tonight. That would be the best therapy for me.
I never really realized how much money you have to spend on furniture to furnish a house. But the couch I got off Facebook Marketplace for $400, which was a steal. Here is the TV with the console. I'm not gonna lie, I love this thing. It was impossibly hard to put together. I believe there was 400 pieces total. 75-inch Samsung TV, and then my brother hooked it up with an Xbox Series S, which I've been cooking in some Madden. I plan on adding another table against this back wall with like some high bar stools. That way there's somewhere to sit and eat, and you can also watch the TV. I'm gonna move you like 4 feet this way, and we're gonna look at the kitchen. Since moving here, I have really been on the health grind, so I've been pretty much cooking everything and not eating fast food, which here compared to the old apartment is super easy because I have this huge fridge, and then I also have the island, a big stove over here, and 2 ovens. I never thought I'd need 2 ovens, but I can put my steak in there and potatoes at the same time. This is like the most guy pantry ever. I mean, I have peanut butter, 2 potatoes, and protein powder. And that's about it. And then coming over to the laundry room, you know, nothing crazy, but it's nice to be able to have a walk-in laundry room instead of having one door that I open and washer and dryer like I did in my apartment. And then the last thing, heading upstairs, is guest room number 3. I mean, again, I probably won't be up here a ton, but there is a bathroom right here. All there is in this room is just this desk and then the bed over there. I need to take down all this stuff because the people that were here before me just left it. I'm not sure why, but I need to just take it down. But that is the upstairs. So that is it for the tour. I really just want to say thank you to you guys because I would not be living here if it wasn't for you guys watching my videos since I was a 16-year-old kid. I'm beyond grateful to y'all and the good Lord above for putting me in the spot that I am, and I'm just so excited for what's to come. I know I haven't been as consistent with content as most of you would like or I would like myself to be, but I can promise you that moving forward, it will be different. I will be doing my best to put out as much content as I can, and I'm so excited to be in this perfect space to be able to do that. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys as always, and I'm so excited for y'all to see what's next.
I just wanna let it go for tonight.